Now, I'm going to be flipping back and forth, trying to get some things right. Let me know if that audio sounds okay on your guys' end. I would appreciate that since this is all new setup for me today. Um, anyway, yeah, guys, we got lots to talk about. I am actually really excited to be here tonight and talking about everything that's going on. Um, we have just tons of new stuff happening right this second. We spent so much of last year trying to play catch up and get toys out that we're just super backed up, um, which I appreciated and loved, but it's super stressful and not my style. I like to be ahead of the thing. So, with that being said, we're going to talk about first of all what's going on, what all we have happening. So, where'd my list go? I dropped my list. Again, as we're on here, if you will head over to, I need you to keep comments either here or in. You can join our Discord, and I believe that link is in one of the other videos. If not, I will see if I can't find Pearl and get her. Actually, Pearl, are you here? All right. Let me see if I can get Pearl to moderate for us. Um, Pearl, need a moderator. All right. So Pearl is a good friend and helps me out all kinds of stuff. So anyway, with that being said, we'll get a Discord link up. We will get the YouTube link up. What are we going to talk about tonight? We're going to talk about a new product that I'm going to release while we're sitting here. I'm going to talk about some future products. Obviously, the vote is over and the Avatar toy has won. So we are going to be doing 2 Avatar toys that we're just kind of in the concept phase talking about. So we'll talk about a little bit of that. We did the toy giveaway here on TikTok. We've got the winner of that. I've got it in hand. It'd be great if they happen to be here tonight, but we'll see. And then we are, as part of what we're talking about, our future plans, we're going to be opening up a new section on our website that I'm actually pretty excited about as well. So keep that in mind. Okay, so let's start with what's going on. First of all, we've got lots of stuff going out every day. We have Eva has moved on to other things, so we are in the process of looking for a new marketing person. So I think we're going to try to take a different approach to this time. I think something that is ultimately been missing from this equation is somebody that's familiar with our product. So what I'm hoping is I'm going to reach out to everybody here and everybody on YouTube and everybody everywhere and see, what I would like to see is somebody come in and uh, that is that knows about our product and is familiar with our product and um, likes social media and likes educating people about sexual health, sexual wellness, toys in general, and that kind of stuff. Because all that kind of stuff comes together very well. So if that describes you, please hit me up because I'm not really a social media guy. I'm doing this right now. I don't mind doing this. I actually would prefer if people could talk back to me directly because I can thrive in that environment. But you know what? We're gonna do what we got to do. So if you know somebody that is interested that uses our types of toys and could be potentially interested in working with us on social media, please have them hit me up. The best way to contact me is probably through the website or just calling us. Literally, phone numbers on the website. Just call us. Obviously, not right now, but in general, that's usually a good way to go. Um, so with that being said, that's number one. So let's talk about the giveaway. We had 3 entries in the giveaway, which I was kind of hoping for more, but TikTok also took down our video talking about the giveaway. So if you missed it, that is why you missed it. We did have 3 entries, and the way we decided on who got the win was based on the number of likes they got on their video, and the winner of that is Punk Sonic, who honestly I couldn't be happier for because to tell you the truth, I don't remember Punk Sonic popped up on one of our radars a while back when I don't remember if they had duetted a video or mentioned us or something. And then we look at a lot of people's profiles when they follow us on TikTok. I pull up profiles all the time. First of all, sometimes I'm just looking to see if there's an age, because sometimes we'll get people follow us and it'll be like, I'm 16 years old on my profile, and it's like instant block, done. A lot of times I pull up profiles all the time. I don't pull up every profile. Sometimes it just depends if I'm on or not, and what I've got going on. And then I know Cox will sometimes pull up profiles as well. So we often pull up different profiles. And anyway, so in the process of that, I know Punk Sonic saw that we had pulled up their profile, and they they commented back to us that they were super excited. We looked at their profile, and so I've kind of looked through some of their more content and stuff, and they're actually a pretty cool person. So you should definitely go check them out. It's at Punk_Sonic. If you if you're so inclined, just check them out. But they have received a free toy. They're gonna have to contact me. I will reach out to them after this live is over, and we will um, uh, get some ID from them. Make sure they're of age. I'm pretty sure they are. I just want to make sure everything's good, and because it is not on their profile, I don't believe. So we will get a hold of them. We will handle that, and that's who won. Punk Sonic. Congratulations. I look forward to talking to you and getting that out to you. So with that being said, okay, let's talk about a little bit about first of all and foremost, and we have a couple of new products that are going live on our website here in just a minute. I'm going to turn them on here in just a minute, like while we're talking. So if you're interested in a new product, you might want to be on the website as I'm turning these on. It's going to be just a minute because I'm going to get everything set up and we're going to talk about these new toys. If you want to see these toys, you're going to have to go to YouTube to see them because I cannot show them on TikTok without causing problems. And we don't want to do that. We like going live. We would like to continue going live. Let me get all this set up over here. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd I go? Alrighty. I'm having a little difficulties. I was really running late tonight. I meant to be on here a little sooner than I was. And it just didn't really happen that way, unfortunately. So here we are. Okay. So if you want to see the products, hit YouTube Live. We are at Cultured Fiction on YouTube. Small channel. I don't think we know a whole lot on there. But let's talk about the new product first. So first and foremost, the new product that we're releasing tonight. I only have a couple of them on me to be able to show you. A couple of them I literally got these poured this morning. I didn't even have a chance to pour the other two sizes. So that's how new this is. It is brand spanking new product. And honestly, guys, I could not be happier with the way this toy came out. This toy is meant to be made in our softest silicone, in my opinion. I'm sure somebody is going to order it in the extra firm, and that is entirely up to them. But I'm telling you, this toy is meant for some super soft silicone. And so, anyway, we took the design from this, and when we decided we wanted to do this, we wanted to do something. We wanted to do a dragon. I mean, kind of a common theme, but we kind of wanted to do something that we felt was obviously different than other people's dragons and stuff like that. We took a less anthropomorphic look at it and more of a dragon look at it. So, with that being said, I am going to, all of the guys on YouTube, guys and gals on YouTube are going to get to see this. This is the dragon. We call this the Deathwing. If you're familiar with World of Warcraft, you know who Deathwing is. So this is our small Deathwing. And I'm telling you, this toy, the details on this toy, my terrible camera here is not going to do this justice. Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be that bad. But the details on this thing, these details just came out absolutely beautiful. And this toy, this is in our softest silicone. And it is just, I mean, it's just an amazing little toy. I absolutely love this toy. And I can't wait to get more of them made in some other colors and that kind of stuff. So this is the small. And I did the medium in the same colors because I was kind of racing for time today to get all this done. So here's the small. And let me pull the medium up for you. So that's the small guy. And here comes the medium. So as of tonight, here in just a few minutes, I'm going to put these live on the website. These two, and then we have limited custom slots available, 3 of each size, basically, of customs available. And here's the medium. And of course, I mean, these details, once again, these details just came out so nice. I honestly, of course, we're always trying to perfect our technique and our craft. And this toy has just turned out absolutely wonderful. I'm extremely happy with the way it turned out. The finish on it is just great. So this guy and the small will be available on the website here in about the next, I don't know. Let's turn them live here in just a second. Yeah, let's turn them live right now. So we're gonna do 2 things. I'm gonna put first, while we're live, I'm gonna go ahead and put a picture of it up on Twitter for everybody to see on Twitter. And the reason I'm showing these on YouTube and not on TikTok is because I don't really want to get our TikTok account banned. I would like to be able to stay in contact with everybody and so forth. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to jump over to Twitter. If you want a little better look at that, toy, I can't even speak now. Let me get a tweet going here. Let me grab a picture over here. Let's see. Because and here's the great thing is, I have a whole nother toy to show you tonight. Like, this isn't even it. But we're going to get this one up first. We're going to get this guy listed. Because it's going to take me a little bit longer on the other one, just because I don't have the listing made already. I've got to get it made. It's ready to go. I just don't have it made. So, let's see. Where am I at here? Here we go. Photos. Where'd it go? Oh, I forgot to export it. Okay, we'll use one of these others. That's fine. We'll use one of these.
Right now.
Yeah.
You didn't respond to me.
Oh, what's up?
You said you needed my help.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna add you. How do you remember how I added you last time? I go into settings.
What?
I'm live as a moderator. There you go.
I am already a moderator.
Oh, automatically.
Yeah, it stays there until you remove it.
Oh. Well, perfect. If you can, if you can post the Discord link in there for people, and the YouTube link, which is just youtube.com/cultured fiction.
You streaming right now?
Yep, I'm streaming while we're talking. I don't know if they can hear you or not. They may be able to hear you. Okay, so we are going to go live with these products right now as we speak. Which will bring me to a whole nother segment here in half a second. Let me get these live for you. All right. So that's our live on the website right now. Let me just go ahead and double check, make sure those show up okay. And you'll find them under the fantasy sculptures, which are pretty much in alphabetical order. Let me fix this too. Man, it's always something. It's always something. This is why I'm not the best live person, because I am ADD squirrel. Let's see.
Alright. Sorry to deal with something about destroying your life.
Let's see. Where is this at? Let's see. Okay, so if you go there now, you should be able to just hit the Deathwing button and have it. I don't see the Deathwing button yet. Sometimes it takes a second to pop up. There it is, Deathwing button. The toys and the custom option are there now. Slanny, I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, this new toy is now listed. And once again, you can see it on Twitter or on our YouTube Live, which is youtube.com/@culturedfiction. Yeah, I'm so good at this, right? So with that being said, that is now live on our website. There's only 2 of them available and limited customs. We will have more probably next week. I literally got these poured today. Now, I have one more toy that goes with that, though, that I'm actually pretty excited about as well. So once again, if you want to see these toys, hop over to the YouTube because I can't show them here, and I would like you to all be able to see them. Oh, yeah, they can't. Okay, so Pearl, they could hear you. Yoka, I appreciate you letting me know that. So with that being said,
what's the YouTube link?
It is youtube.com/@culturedfiction.
You have at in it?
Yeah, it has "at" in it. That's at least how it was listed on mine. You might test that. Okay, sorry. If you can hear my dogs, they're in the background because, of course, I'm doing something, so they're going to play and go crazy right now. So, with that being said, to go with the Deathwing, you can't have a dragon without a little bit of fire. Why is this showing me? Is it that far behind? With that being said, this is the fire tendril that goes with the Deathwing. This is going to be one of our 4-play models. It'll be a $34 toy. So it's one of our cheaper toys. And to be honest with you, this camera just does not capture details worth a flip. I'm sorry. This guy probably won't be listed until tomorrow. Just because I don't even have the listing made yet. I may get it listed tonight after we get done, whenever that is. So, but this one is going to be available tomorrow. It will be available as an add-on to all of our customs, the same as all of our 4-play models. It does, as a product, is only going to come in this one color set, which is red, neon orange, and neon yellow. Lighting in here is not the best to see it. I don't know if this will work or not, but you should be able to. Yeah, see, you can't see those colors. They don't look right.
Can you see that in the chat right now?
See. See what in the chat? No, I don't see anything in the chat. Yeah, I don't see anything in the chat. So, the fire tendril will be available tomorrow. Be sure and hit that out. And also those other 2 the other two Deathwings are now available in the store. So if you didn't see them on live, you can hit the store and look under the fantasy sculptures section, and you will see the new Deathwings there, along with the couple that I have available for inventory. It's not a lot. We'll have more next week. So those are that's the new toys I have that we're dropping tonight. So I'm going to talk a little bit about, before we get into the Avatar toys that I know everybody's excited about. We're going to talk a little bit about a new section that's going to be opening up on the website. We have been working on another toy that is going to be, I would say, a little bit outside of what we normally do, but well within the realm of it. We are, and I'm not going to get into too many details, so I'm just going to tell you we're going to have a new section. Right now we have Fantasy Sculptures, the Astrologer series. So if you're not familiar with that, the Astrologer series is a small set of toys. They're kind of small. They're indiscriminate, but they're based on the astrological signs. If I could speak, it'd be wonderful. So those are right now. We only have the first 6 done. We will be knocking out the rest of those this year. We hope to have them all done last year, and it just, honestly, we got so overwhelmed last year. I was not able to finish them off last year. So we will be finishing those up this year. But this new section, just so everybody knows, and I'll let you kind of like start figuring out what you think it might be. But we're going to have a new section called Pet Play. And I'm pretty excited about this one too, because I'm just excited about this one. I can tell you that. So I'm looking forward to that. That one will hopefully, I'll probably put the section up in the next couple of weeks, and you'll be able to start seeing some stuff actually like going live there. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks. I've got part of it finished. I'm still wrapping up the rest of it. This is one project that's going to get just kind of wrapped up and done before we start the Avatar toys. So with all that said, let's talk about Avatar. That's what I mean. That's going to be our next big toy that I think a lot of people are going to be super excited about the Avatar toy. I'm kind of excited to work on it because I feel like it there's just a lot of room for creativity with that toy. So if you have questions or you have comments, please, throw them in the chat. Either I can see the YouTube chat, so either in YouTube or here, either way, and I'll try to answer your questions as we go. Once again, I'm still new to this whole being live thing on TikTok and YouTube. I've done it on Twitch before, but this is a little different. I don't have a game to keep you entertained. It's just me, and that's just not where it's at. So with that being said, Avatar, the Na'vi, we are going to do 2 toys. We're going to do an insertable toy and a penetrable toy. And what I mean by penetrable is it'll be a stroker for us guys. Or, for us with that genitalia. How about that? And so I can't see that, Pearl. Hang on. Nope. I can't see what you just said. Anyway, the Nerdy Submissive. Hey, Nerdy Submissive, can you send me a? Are you requesting to go live with me? Is that what's happening here? Anyway, Nerdy Submissive, if you're requesting to go live with me, shoot me a message. Man, see, this is the problem, is I don't know how to get these messages. I wonder if I can do this. Aha! Now, that's much better, I think. Let's see what I got here. Oh, yeah, that's much better. Looks like we may have lost Pearl. let's see. Okay, we did kind of lose Pearl for a little bit. Just so everybody knows, if you want it, we do have a Discord. Nerdy Submissive, if you can hit me on the Discord, I think I can put the Discord link on our YouTube chat. I don't know if I can put it on here. Not easily, anyway. But if you'd like to talk, I'm always open to talking. Let me put this Discord link over here. Never expired. Copy. So I'm going to put that link here. So if you are on Discord, hit that link and you can join us on Discord, and you can ask questions in there as well. And it would actually be the easiest way for me to get you on live with me would be through that. Or before I would let you on live through TikTok, I would want to talk to you a little bit in there. So let's talk about Avatar. This is a toy that I'm absolutely extremely nervous about doing and excited about at the same time. I'm nervous because I feel like we've got to get this right, or else you guys are going to burn me at the stake. But I feel like there's so much room for interpretation on this because we're having comments get filtered. I don't know why. Be careful what you say, guys. I don't know who's filtering comments or if that's how it works. Anyway, you might try YouTube for your comments. I think YouTube's going to be a little bit more forgiving, I believe. And once again, we'll show these toys again, these new products again here in a little bit on YouTube as well. So if you missed that, I saw the dog there. What is? I don't know. I guess that's behind. With that being said, so I want to do both toys, and I want to do them together. And I feel like the smallest of the Avatar toys is obviously, as with everything, we'll do multiple sizes, probably 4 sizes. I want the smallest size to actually fit together with the stroker as like a set so that it makes sense. I feel like to do that would be the best way to make this whole thing come to life, per se. I don't feel like there's any other way I can really do it but to make these as a set of genitalia that work together. That this is how I think this works. And so there's a lot of thought going into that, onto how exactly we're going to do that. I have already started some testing on some design elements. I know the way I'm wanting to pour this is going to get really technical and probably be a lot more difficult than a lot of the pours we do, but this is one of the things. This was just a test. Literally, I was just testing this to see how it was going to work. And so we came up with this. And what this is, I mean, it's kind of hard to see because it's so light in here, but these are glowing inside. So we can actually create these designs within the silicone of these glowing bits. So that's something we're going to incorporate into the Avatar toy, is this glowing blue and pink bits. Not throughout the whole toy, probably, because I have some very specific design ideas for this. I am probably going to hate myself when I'm done designing this toy, because some of my ideas, they're going to slow production down on this toy. We're not gonna be able to produce them probably as fast as we can other toys, because there's just going to be more steps involved. But I feel to be true to what we need this to be true to, we have to take those steps and make it. It will actually drive the cost up a little bit on it, but honestly, guys, I think it's going to be worth it. If this vision comes out the way that I'm trying to make it, it will absolutely be worth it. So that's where we're going on that. I think, looking around through Avatar, I've really spent a lot of time studying the characters, studying the flora, the fauna, that type of stuff, and trying to decide, what makes these characters. Um, there are some obvious like shapes and lines to the characters and that kind of stuff that I think could really be used in an overall design towards a finished product. So, hey Garrett, what's going on, man? Thank you. Uh, Garrett, I need to call you. I haven't talked to you in a while. I may give you a call later tonight or tomorrow. Um, uh, so yeah, we're gonna really kind of reach out on that one and and hit some design cues that I think are going to be very important to the actual toy. What's interesting is I think YouTube Live is running way behind TikTok Live. I don't know how far behind it's running, and I did not. It's not something I really anticipated. Um, so if you're trying to watch both, that's what's going on. Anyway, so I know these are some things that we're looking at on this that to make this toy to really make it pop. There is another actual type of silicone that we're looking at carrying strictly for this toy that will make this feature even better. This was actually the second test. The first test we did was came out like this. If you're on our Discord, you probably saw this image. This one is actually really super cool. I like it almost better. The problem is being able to recreate this is going to be very difficult. And those little bits in there glow. So those little bits in there glow. Being able to recreate this over and over and over would be, I mean, the level of complexity this would add. Whereas this one here, with these glowing bits here, charge this up so you can see it. So these little glowing bits in there, that guy is totally doable on the regular. And I mean, I just threw this one together in a couple of minutes. I didn't really put a lot of effort into this to line them up. And I would actually like to string some pink in there as well. So this will get a little better. So there's kind of that. So trying to think what else we got. I guess I've kind of covered everything I really wanted to cover tonight. I'm hoping that I'm going to reach out to the Nerdy Submissive. I don't know if they're requesting to go live with us or if that's just something that pops up on TikTok Live. I don't know. I'm not familiar with TikTok Live enough to know, but I'm going to reach out to them and see if if they're interested in talking to us, what they would like to talk about, and that kind of stuff. Because I don't want to be doing. I would love to have other people on this live with me to talk to and talk about these products and that kind of stuff. So what I'm hoping is to do these weekly. So next week I'm hoping to have at least some of the design elements worked out on this Avatar toy, as well as be able to have a pretty good significant update for you on the pet play section of the website and what that's really going to be about and entail. I'm hoping that you guys will be as excited about that as I am. Yeah, that's way behind. I don't know. So my question is, before we kind of wrap things up, do you guys have any questions? TikTok, I'd love to hear your questions. Tell me what you're thinking. What do you want to see in the Avatar toy? That's one thing I would really like to get some feedback is like, what are you thinking of this Avatar toy? What do you think when I tell you we're going to make an Avatar toy? Like, what is in your head? I am wondering. I see people joining, but we don't see any comments other than a couple. Well, okay, so Anon, you're saying like The Avatar tails come to mind. Yeah, my initial thoughts went to the braids. Punk Sonic, you're here. I would love for you to go live with me. Are you here? Are you able to go live with me? Hang on. I'm going to invite Punk Sonic. We'll see if they join. Oh, hey, look at that. They're joining.
Hi there.
Punk Sonic.
Hi.
How you doing?
Could be better. I'm currently at work, so it could be better.
Well, you won, bud. You won.
No.
It's yours. It's going to be yours.
Like, are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Holy shit, cool.
Yeah, that one is going to be yours. I will DM you like a phone number, or you can. I'll DM you my personal cell phone number so you can get a hold of me. I'll need to get some ID from you, as well as of course like shipping address and stuff. But yeah, we're Garrett just said congratulations. So yeah, like I'll get all your info and we'll figure out what you want and that kind of stuff.
Okay, yeah, awesome, yeah. Yeah, just wow, I can't. Wow. You know what the crazy thing is? No, you know what the crazy thing is? You guys will be like the first like mythical toy I've ever owned. I've been looking at getting something from like Bad Dragon or something for like the longest time, and I just didn't do it. So that just man, it's crazy.
Well, I don't know if you're aware, and I know a lot of people will shy away from saying anything, but man, let me tell you, I'm glad that we're your first, and I'll share more information with you personally. But I think ultimately, I've gone through some of your videos, and I think ultimately what I know of you that I don't think you will be the ultimate Bad Dragon fan in the end. There's some problems with that company.
Oh, no, believe me, I know. I was on top of all of that because there was something I was looking at getting, and then I found out everything about Barca and everything. I'm like, nope, nope, not doing that.
Yeah, it's really sad, man. It's really a sad deal. But yeah, yeah, it's sad. So, um, what type of toy are you kind of been looking for?
I mean, I looked at Geralt. Geralt looked really interesting. I was looking at Smaug. Smaug looked interesting as well. Those are probably I think I might go with Smaug though, because Geralt is a little too real. I think I'm gonna go with Smaug. Smaug, because I just kind of want to go for the crazier stuff. So.
Okay, yeah. Well, we'll definitely get with you. Um, we'll, of course, we do have. I don't. You missed it earlier, but if you hit our Twitter, um, Anon, they have several controversies. I'll get back to that in half second. So, we just released a new dragon tonight, actually, during this live. It's called our Deathwing. You can see it on our website. So I only have a couple of. Do what?
The Avatar one, right?
No. So the Avatar one, actually, we're just now designing the Avatar one. That one just got voted on for us to do next. So we're just now starting the design work on that one. That'll probably be, a month or so away. We're fixing to open a new section on our website, which I haven't really told anybody what's going to be in there just yet, but we are opening a new section on our website titled Pet Play. So we're going to have some new stuff coming that I'm pretty excited about. So that's going to be fun. And then, yeah, the Avatar is probably going to be a month or two, and I'm really excited about that one because we're really working on some really cool stuff for it.
Okay, yeah, because I remember I remember seeing your guys' video about that one. I'm sad that Nick Wild lost, but I mean, hey, still glad that Avatar won. So.
It's really funny that so many people I honestly I really thought I thought Avatar would win when we started it. I really thought that Shrek would be number 2, just from the conversations I had with people. Um, the Garrett said to check out the Drop Bear. The I thought Shrek was going to be number 2. Nick Wilde was not even on my radar. And it surprisingly a lot of votes. I couldn't believe how many votes it got actually. For something that I just didn't even think was going to be on the radar of anybody. So I've never actually seen Zootopia myself. So I don't, I don't know what the attraction to Nick Wilde is, but apparently there is a big one out there.
Have you ever watched V-Stars?
V-Stars? No.
Oh, okay, let's see. Let's see. Imagine if Lupin the Third was a homeless sexy fox.
All right. Gotcha.
That's basically the attraction of Nick Wilde. It's just Lupin the Third, but like a homeless sexy fox.
Okay. Yeah, it was definitely one that surprised me and I didn't see coming. And we'll not take those off, the table for the future. I don't know. Every time, I've had so many design ideas come and go, and, because I finished up one thing and, I had thought about doing Avatar a year or two ago and I just never really had the push to do it. And then, of course, I'm with the new movie coming out. I just had, people asking me about it. And then, as soon as we even mentioned that somebody asked me about it, we had people start showing up the website asking, where's the Avatar? Where's the Avatar? And it wasn't even there yet. So, it's kind of one of those things of, yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's going to win. And it did by just a long shot.
Maybe that's why Nick Wilde got so much love too, because Disney announced that they're making a second Zootopia, and Zootopia is also getting a show on Disney Plus now too. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably. So here's the crazy thing about me is I don't watch any TV. I always try to tell people that. I just this TV that's behind me is it's my business partner's. He left it here when he moved out. So because we used to share this apartment together, and he moved back to a boat, and he left his TV here, and I think it's been turned on one time in the last year, maybe twice. I'll watch a movie, but I'm just not really into TV in general.
Honestly, same. Like, I can tell you the last movie I watched. I can't tell you the last TV show I watched.
What's your favorite movie all time?
Oh, easily George's Jungle. Easy.
Really? Yeah, so I would say my favorite movie of all time is it's a Spanish language movie. It's called Tigers Are Not Afraid. It is
It's not a Guillermo del Toro movie, is it?
it is not, but she did work with him. So it is kind of an adult fairy tale, kind of like Pan's Labyrinth, but it just, man, that movie captured me quick from the beginning and held me all the way through, and it was just an amazing movie.
I need to watch more foreign films. It's like the only foreign film I ever watched that I got back to rewatch has been Pan's Labyrinth. But everybody keeps telling me that like the 2019 or 2020 version of Pinocchio is just amazing. So
I haven't seen the new version of Pinocchio. I will tell you, Pan's Labyrinth is pretty high up on my list, but Tigers Are Not Afraid, to me, just, stole the show from it. As being the same kind of genre of film, it just, Tigers Are Not Afraid just took it for me.
I'll have to check it out then. Is it on any streaming services? Like, is it on Hulu? Is it on?
It's on Shudder. Is the only thing I know it on. I bought it. Okay, yeah. If you have Shudder, it's on Shudder. I purchased it right after I saw it, but I think the last time I heard it was still on Shudder.
Okay, that's honestly perfect because I just got Shudder recently. I'm trying to get sponsored by them, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was checking out your account. It looks like you're trying to make some changes to your account.
Yeah, and by that I mean if you're under the age of 18, log off, basically.
Yeah, it's funny because I was talking about the fact that I can't remember exactly how we found you, and I think it was because we had looked at your profile and you made a video about it, but I don't know if you commented before that or what. Um, but a lot of times when people follow us, I obviously have not checked all 100 and whatever 200,000 followers we have, but I often do spot check like followers, looking for an age a lot of times.
Yeah, because I don't even remember. Like, I remember how I learned of you guys because I think you guys followed me first, and then I clicked on your page because it sounded familiar, and then I saw who you guys were. I was like, oh shit, it's you guys. And then I made like a response video to it, and then you said that if the video got like 100,000 likes, then you like send over a free toy, and it got to like 1,500 likes that day because of it.
Nice. Well, look, it worked out anyway. You're gonna get a toy anyway, so it all worked out.
It all worked out. Patience, people. That's the name game is patience.
Yeah, well, I mean, here's the thing for us is, for us is, when you make a duet of our video, obviously, it pushes it out to an audience that doesn't know us or potentially doesn't know us. So it's helpful for us. So I mean, this was just a way that we could do that and kind of give back.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm definitely gonna be doing a review about the toy too because I've thought about going to like about the fun side of internet like stuff. Like there's this website, I'm not sure if you know it or not, called Hot Aromas, and it is a furry erotic perfume company. So they make not safe for work perfume based off of like famous furry characters.
Really, I haven't heard of them. No.
Yeah, because obviously since I used to be a big Sonic content creator, they actually have some Sonic scents on there, which I'm not going to be buying, but like they're on there, and I've thought about reviewing them. So.
Well, once we get this toy to you, hopefully I'm going to start trying to go live every week, every Thursday. So hopefully after you get this toy and you have some time with it, maybe you'll join us back on live and we can talk about it. Obviously, without going into extreme detail.
I mean, we can go into extreme detail if you want. I'm not sure how much TikTok will like it.
Yeah, let's not get kicked off TikTok this week.
I mean, I get kicked off TikTok every other week. It's not that bad.
Well, we lost our marketing person this week. She's moved on to something else, and so I'd rather not get kicked off until we have a new marketing person.
Okay, that's
Okay,
fair.
somebody just asked. Let me answer a couple of these questions. Anon, thank you for checking out our website and the compliment on our stuff. Druid Wolf, what are the details of the Avatar one? I'm so waiting for that drop. So, Druid Wolf, we're still in the early design phase of the Avatar toy. I was showing these off a little while ago. These are some potential design elements that we're going to have in that toy. And hopefully we will have some more updates on that next week. Of a little bit more information about what that might look like. We did just drop 2 new toys tonight. Oh, somebody just said hi to you, punk.
Oh no, I'm bringing them over. Oh no, guys, this is the sign of the animal. Chris, get out of here!
Yeah. Yeah, so the new one, Druid Wolf, is the Deathwing, and you can see it under the Fantasy Sculptures on the website. I only have a couple in there, and there's limited custom slots available for that guy. And I honestly, I will. Well, I can't show them on TikTok. If you jump back over to YouTube, I can pop them back over there again. You can also see it on our Twitter. But I wish. I'm gonna show the large and the extra large, at least on YouTube. Just the models. I don't have one out of the mold yet. I have them both. I just don't have one out of the mold yet. So, just so you comparison wise, that's the small, and that's the large. So there's quite a bit of difference between the small and the large. And then the extra large is over here. So there's the large and the extra large side by side. extra large, large. This I'm getting a weird camera effect but large and extra large. This is just a fat guy. Just fat guys. That's what those are. I'm actually really excited with the Deathwing. Is just the details on it are just amazing, and it if you felt them in the soft silicone, I highly recommend them in soft. Matter of fact, we may end up not even offering these in the extra firm because this toy is just perfect in the extra soft, because it is so meaty. It stands well. So yeah, Punk. So I mean, I'm assuming you've had other toys, right? Just not fantasy toys.
Well, I mean, I've used other fantasy toys. I had an ex-boyfriend who actually owned something from Bad Dragon, and it was all right. So
Yeah, I mean, I
like the one thing I'll give you guys, like the one thing about you guys that I really like is that you don't stick to just like one thing. Like you don't do like mythical creatures. You don't just do animals or stuff like that. You like do different genres. Like you have video game ones. You have book ones. You have nerdy ones. Like you guys actually do mythical and fantasy and more than that. That's something that I really think is interesting because I don't really see a whole lot of that, with other companies that, do this.
yeah. So for us, I mean, that's like, I mean, really, we built that into our name, even cultured fiction. Like we're building from fictional characters, and those fictional characters, um, like I'm gonna use the Enchanted Dolphin uh, um, as an example of the Enchanted Dolphin is based on an Amazon folklore called Boto Encantado, and Boto's down there. They have these pink river dolphins, and so the story is basically that, and this folklore is still used today. Like these girls will come home pregnant, and they'll be like, Dad will be like, "Hey, who knocked you up?" And they'll tell them Boto, and they're basically trying to protect whoever this guy is that got them pregnant. But that's the story. Is this river dolphin at night comes out of the water and seduces people, and takes them back and gets them pregnant.
I mean,
So
knowing Dolphins, that does sound like something they would do. So,
ab- absolutely right. I mean, come on. So yeah, I mean, we try like very hard to pull from. I mean, the great thing about fictional characters is they exist in folklore, mythology, books, movies, shows. You know, handed down stories all over the place.
although I'm not gonna lie, when you said Dolphin, the first thing that came to my mind was Echo the Dolphin. And I'm not sure if you ever played that game or not. So,
I did. I'll date myself a little bit. I mean, I was definitely around when Sonic first became a thing and played it. So I was playing video games for. I still play a lot of video games, but I was playing video games long before that.
what's your favorite video game?
Um, Currently I'm playing Valorant for the most part.
Oh, okay.
So Valorant, I've been playing Valorant. If I'm really trying to be super chill, I'll sit down and play Grounded, and then uh, I have been trying to master a little bit of the drone racing simulator, which is it's just a lot of muscle memory.
Okay, is that kind of like Gran Turismo in a sense, or no?
Um, no, it's not. I guess no. It's really it's a simulator, and by that I mean as somebody I've had drones before and flown them, just small ones, nothing too fancy. But I can tell you the physics are pretty accurate, and the speed on it is very accurate. And I mean, going from learning to fly it to advanced maneuvers is not an. It's I mean it's a steep learning curve. So yeah, what kind of games do you play?
At the moment, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon. The Pokemon game that just came out recently. Played a lot of that. Recently, I found out that there was a version of the Dolphin Emulator that was modified for Xbox Series X and Series S, so I've been playing a lot of the games. I haven't played it. I didn't play when I was a kid. And then the Xena emulator, which was recently ported over to the Xbox Series X and Series S, so I can now emulate 360 games. And actually, in my off time recently, what I've been doing is I've been helping the developers of the emulator by testing out various games that don't work 45 million, but I've noticed with the game, so that way they can try to make the emulator better and work more with more games. So
Nice. Hey, Chaos Gamer X, you're still here. Is that one of your?
yeah, that's my buddy Chris. That's the first friend I ever made on TikTok way back when I first started. So we share a mutual respect of some certain things.
Okay. Yeah, we won't call anybody out too hard. Let's see. I'm gonna.
I think I'm going to go one here because,
Okay.
like I said, I'm at work actually, so I have to finish up my shift. I'm here. I have to work the next hour and a half. So if you're still on by the time I get home, it'll probably be like a couple of hours. I'll try to see if I get on again.
Okay. Well, I will. When I get done this evening, I will shoot you a message with my contact information, and we'll connect and get all the details worked out.
Awesome.
I'm being yelled at by my dog. All right. Thank you. I appreciate you stopping in.
No problem. I'll see you.
Yeah. Talk to you soon. Thank you. Hey. Anon. Yeah. The great thing about the designs is the texture, and that's one of those things that that I really love about being able to do these is creating these textures. Honestly, I don't think we've ever created a texture quite as really just beautiful as this new Deathwing we have that we just released. I mean, this thing is just unbelievable, beautifully. Let's see. What else we got going on here? Thank you, Druid Wolf. I appreciate the compliment there. Also, the one thing I will tell you, and it won't be up till probably tomorrow, is if you're looking at Deathwing, don't forget we do have the Fire Tendril that is going live tomorrow that goes with it. It's just one of the 4-play models, inexpensive, $35 toy. Nothing too crazy, kind of a little bit on the smaller side, but they're great as an introduction to silicone toys, or if you just want something a little more discreet and small that you can leave sitting on the nightstand that nobody will ever know what it is. Just don't let somebody come in and do something with it that you wouldn't be okay with. If anybody else has got any more questions, now is a great time for them. Let's see here. Okay, so the Avatar Stroker, yeah, I am. We are definitely going to do. I've really, from our last Stroker, I've really been thinking a lot about how I can make that better, and really kind of been playing around with some ideas on that. So, first of all, internally, it's going to be a lot different than our last Stroker. I think it'll be just a lot better texture. First of all, to me, um, and it's going to also be probably a little more flexible. What I think we're going to do is just make it a little more flexible in stretch, so which I think will also be better. So it'll probably have a thicker side down on the bottom that will allow a little bit more rigidity, but the rest of the surrounding sides will probably be a little more accommodating. And then, like I said, we're going to design it where it makes sense with the male avatar genitalia. So you would literally be able to take the small avatar toy and put it in the avatar stroker and make it work. And I think one of the things I want to do on this avatar toy is this time is probably just make it in different lengths. So that people can choose, price point a little better, as well as just comfort level with for what fits them properly. So I think it'll make it a more enjoyable toy to do it that way, the way I'm wanting to do it. So I think it's gonna be probably what we now call our medium size, maybe a tad bit tighter feeling, but have more give, um, which would still make it more universal because it'll just have more give. I think that give will make a huge amount of difference. I don't have as many details on that worked out as I do on the other, because I feel like I need to create the other first and then work the exterior view to fit with the other. Creator logo. Ah, I'm being yelled at over here. What? Somebody's not happy with me right this second. They want attention. So right now, you have one of the old ones, right? You have one of our Nakika ones. Okay, so the silicone around the outside. I think what I'm going to do is like the bottom layer of silicone on the bottom of the toy would probably be a little thicker, so it will remain a little more rigid. And then I'm going to actually thin out the walls. Of, hey, besides changing the texture, I'm going to thin out the walls so that it will expand in easier. So it will have more flex to it than what the current one has. So I mean, it'll just have more stretch to it, so that I can actually make that slightly tighter, but will have way more give. So the texture will change. I'm going to use more of a dimpled type texture, I believe, inside on this one. And I'm also going to ramp the back of it up. So it'll come down and then ramp up a little bit so that it hits the glands on the bottom of the tip. And that's why I think the having various lengths is going to be important, because you're going to want to fit that to what's comfortable for you. Yeah, I think it's one. I'm excited for this one. I mean, I honestly, I, I use the old one all the time. I mean, it works well for what it is. I just think I am going to learn from that one and make this one better. And the other one, I mean, the other one is too is like I think this will, even on the longer links, it ultimately will probably take a little less silicone, which will help me bring the cost down for people as well. Yeah, yeah. I think they'll be better. I really do. I think overall they'll be better. Um, just from experience, trying different things and stuff. I'm always testing different things. Okay, I'm gonna go over a few more things as I kind of wrap things up real quick. Um, these two are gonna kill me if I don't get off and spend some time with them, because I've been busy today. The Deathwing is live on the site. The Fire Tender will be live. I might get it live tonight. I just won't have a size chart with it. It's not super huge, maybe 6 inches total length. But if I get it live tonight, it will not have a size chart. But I may still go ahead and try to do it. We are making a lot of improvements and upgrades to our website right now. Things are a little bit in disarray, so I'm still working on that. I was hoping to have more of it done before we went live tonight, but I just flat ran out of time. But the Deathwing is live. The Fire Tender will be live by tomorrow for sure. We do have the new section, Pet Play, coming soon. You can, when we're going live, we're going to be showing toys. We will always be showing them on YouTube. And you can follow us on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@culturedfiction. There's also a picture of the new Deathwing over on Twitter, so you can see some detailed pictures there. Let's see what else. If you are a user of our toy and you're really into social media and really enjoy talking about toys and that type of stuff, you're interested in working with us with our social media, please hit me up. Call me. You can find our phone number on our website. Just give me a call. We are looking for a new marketing person, new social media person. This is not my style. This is not me. I don't mind. I've gone live on Twitch before and I enjoy playing games and talking to people on there. But I have something a little more direct to do, and they have something a little more to watch than just me. I'm not the center of the show kind of person, really. So with that said, that's everything I think I got for tonight. And hopefully I will have some more updates for you guys next Thursday when I go live. Garrett, I may try to give you a shout when I get off here in a minute just to catch up because I haven't talked to you in a while. So I think that's probably about it for tonight. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Twitter, man. Twitter's so crazy right this second. So, anyway, that's it for tonight. I will see everybody next Thursday, and look, we'll have some more TikToks throughout the week. But I do appreciate everybody stopping in. Be sure and check YouTube. Be sure and check Twitter. Be sure and check out the Deathwing on the new site. Talk to you then. And I'm gonna hit the stream.